I'm Master Corporal Cameron Bellegarde from Regina, Saskatchewan. I'm a signal operator currently posted to the Canadian Forces School of Communications and Electronics in Kingston, Ontario.
0.
This is 1.
1, this is 0.
3 times technical vehicles.
Signal operators provide mission-critical services for every operation in the Canadian Army. They deliver the services used to communicate within the mission area, as well as the systems that are used for emergency evacuations. Every task is a no-fail job, and signal operators are relied upon to create precise communication networks to keep the mission in sync.
Commanders need to know exactly what's happening, when it's happening, where people are on the map. They make their decisions based on the communications that are coming into a headquarters, and we are at the center of that. It's the ability of the commanders to get what they need to get across to the entire battle space or theater of operation. We need to push out decisions and orders over the airwaves at any given moment.
Signal operators can be assigned to work with the infantry, the armored corps, the artillery, special operations, or other units. Signal operators use some of the most modern communications gear in the world: digital high-frequency radios, portable transmitters, satellite systems, and computer networks. They piece together large antennas to establish radio, voice, and data communications involving complex technical knowledge and know-how.
So we use a wide range of equipment, from short-range radios to long-range high-frequency radios, as well as tactical satellite systems for long-range communications. And this can include passing both voice and data traffic.
These communication systems are used to communicate throughout the mission area, between ground stations, and from ground to air.
A lot of our equipment is vehicle mounted, and so many times you're mobile and you're communicating from a mobile command post in the back of a vehicle.
1 off, roger.
My favorite thing about being a signal operator is working in a command post type environment where there's so much activity happening all around you and you're kind of at the center of it all. You're receiving information that a lot of people aren't privy to. And I think that's one of the neatest things about being a signal operator. Being in the room with the commanders, knowing where elements are on the map, and having an understanding of the entire tactical situation.
Upon completion of their primary occupation training, signal operators are normally posted to a unit in one of 3 brigades across Canada or to the Joint Signal Regiment in Kingston, where their training will continue on the job.
If a private finds himself at the Joint Signal Regiment, they could end up posted on a DART mission or a theater activation team. They'll be responsible for setting up the communications infrastructure at the start of a mission, which will allow commanders to have command and control.
Reservists fulfill the same role in 23 different Army Reserve signal units across the country. Signal operators will train for high readiness with their brigade and can expect to be deployed overseas every 2 to 3 years. Spending time in the field and on exercise are regular parts of the work they do, typically a few months out of the year.
0, this is 1, allowed and clear. Out.
People who are well suited to this career path are curious, love technology, and have a willingness to learn new things.
There's a lot of technical knowledge that comes into play, and you pick up various things throughout your career, starting as a private and working your way up, and eventually it just builds and you're able to call upon different experiences to make things work when tricky situations arise. I've loved every day that I've been in the Army. I plan on staying in for a full career. I'm going to do 25 years. No day is ever the same. I work with great people, and every day is a new adventure. You learn a lot, you get great opportunities, and it's a whole different aspect of the Army, but I think a very exciting one.
ETA for complete setup 1-5 at Mike, over.